Hello. Hi. Welcome in, Mod Fado. Hey. Are we gonna get back on streets? Okay. Honestly, I probably should have cleaned my uh, office earlier, but how is everyone? I have missed you guys and I have been going insane and oh my goodness. It's been rough. It's been rough. How is everyone though? Okay. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. The patient had lupus. The one episode where everyone, or where it's actually lupus. Okay. This I don't need right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I am not ready. I am not ready, guys. Oh my god. Hi, Cyclops! Baby sleep habits. Baby sleep habits. That is who or what has been driving me insane. And then also we've been having construction and it's been a lot and okay. Also have a new webcam. Hub's company got him one and then Amazon screwed up. And then so Hub's company requires them to be on camera now. And so hi sending. And what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So okay, so I got a new webcam, so we're gonna see how it goes. It follows me. Like it's a little bit it's yeah. Anyways, so Hub's company is requiring him to be on camera during meetings now. So he got one for Black Friday and Amazon screwed up, right? So he got a bundle and they forgot the rest of the bundle. Like literally they only sent the webcam, forgot the rest of the bundle, and then he contacts them and we're just thinking, oh, we might have to send it back or they'll just send they never send things separately, but sometimes they ask for the stuff. Sometimes they ask for the stuff and back and then they'll send you a replacement. But then the guy that he was talking to was just kind of like, oh yeah, just keep the webcam, we'll send you a new one with the bundle. So I got a webcam. Hi Pure Sizzle, we're currently what happened? Excuse me, wait a second. Hold on. Why is that? I just double checked this. This was not what it was originally. Okay. We are currently not looking actively. I am applying, but I'm not like actively and stressing out to find it. However, LinkedIn Reach back-end engineer apprenticeship and AI apprenticeship is actually opening again in January. So, hi, Xmetrics, how are you? And I'm gonna apply to them again because why not? But yeah, so they're reopening, and I think I'm gonna apply to Pinterest again, and then I'm hoping to get an invite to apply to the visa apprenticeship in January because I applied to the program that is feeding directly into the apprenticeship, and then I got accepted into that talent pool. So I'm hoping that my scores show that I have potential and that will give me an invite to that apprenticeship. So keeping my fingers crossed. How is everyone? Oh, yeah, here, hold on. You guys want to see what I want to get Baby Bunny and also myself? So I haven't set it up yet. I figure I'll set it up later, but so this is what I want to get Baby Bunny. Okay. I know, it's right, but also hi Misty. So if I want to do jumps and spins, right? If I want to do jumps and spins, I would need to get 2 of this one. I would need to get 2 of this one. Sparkly matter. That's good that it's that you were productive today though. So even though you've written more code today than all year, that still means something that you were productive, right? These are self-healing. Okay. I'm a figure skater. Okay? Hold on. Let me find a video, okay? I actually just found it today. I just found it today, so let me see if I can't find it. Photos, my albums, videos, profile pictures. Nope. Photos, nope. Excuse me, I just had it. No, this is not how apparently I... Is there anywhere to see my videos? Reels? Okay, hold on. How do I do this without showing my... Okay. I don't want to show my Facebook. I don't want to show my Facebook name. Even though it's not my real name. I'm gonna just allow that. Okay, so Xmetrics, but I wouldn't be able to do that during the summer. So my whole thing is I want to teach Baby Bunny how to skate on this because where I am, it's $25 per session, right? And Baby Bunny only lasts like 20 or 30 minutes. So, and they charge for her too. They charge for her. Wait, what just happened? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Anonymous. for gifting those subs. Holy moly. Thank you so, 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 so much. I don't know what to say except for I really, really appreciate it. And you're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But no, seriously, hold on. I want to show you guys my video of my skating. Okay, how did I see this? Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Amelia. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. How did I see this earlier? I was looking for it, and then I was able to see videos. Okay, this is on my... Here. Download video. Okay, and then share email. Okay, we'll see how long that takes to... Anyways, so if I want to be able to do jumps and spins again, right? For myself, if I want to do jumps and spins again, I would need 2 of these. I would need at least 2 of these, if not more. But yes, that's my dream. Okay. Okay, X Matrix, all of my competition videos were lost as well. So I feel that. I feel that. My dad threw out my VHS tape. Okay, let me see. Draft. Number 8 sent to me. Okay, I think it's gonna take a while. I think it's gonna take... I wish, X-Metrics. I don't know Sparkly, but we already bought her own skates. They were on sale, okay? They were on sale. And I find that it's actually harder, in my opinion, to rollerblade. And Samaritan. You are? Oh my goodness. Wait, are you in the web dev class or are you in Python? Welcome in. We're totally not talking about coding right now. We're totally not talking about coding right now. So my whole thing with rollerblading was I was terrified of the concrete. Oh, perfect. Let me see. Okay, okay. Let's see. Can I view it now? Okay. Here. You guys want to see me skating? You guys want to see me skating? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm very proud of my spiral, okay? I'm very, very proud of my spiral. I forgot what I'm doing. Media source, window caption. Okay. Okay. I am very proud of my spiral, okay? So proud of it. So proud of it. I don't have that anymore, sadly. But yeah, so that was me. And I want Baby Bunny to learn how to skate like that too. Braking on ice is harder. It's a sharp corner. Is at least with blades, you can just run into the wall. Wait, what? But yeah, I was very proud. Let me see. I might have another spin video. Do I have another spin video? Um, no. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, so when I was learning to rollerblade standing, I had the thought of practice stopping. Oh, yeah. So stopping is a really important skill. So I had considered getting the rollerblades that have like the stopper in the front so that I could actually do like jumps and spins on it. But again, it's still my mental thing is I get stuck on ice. When you fall, you slide. Like sometimes, yeah, if it's like rough ice, you get ice burn, but you will almost always get um road rash or concrete burn if you fall on concrete. But yeah. Anyways, let's get started. Samaritan, um are you in the Python class or are you in the web dev class if you're still here? And if you don't want to share, no worries. You don't have to share. Wear gear, but then when you go to do jumps and spins, like the centrifugal force and like the air drag is a lot less or a lot more than actually hold on. Hold on. I might have a skating video. I might. Let me see. Where I'm doing a jump. Let's find out. Let's find out, okay? Downloads. Oops. Wait, I want my pictures. Okay. So documents. No, I do not have it. I might have it on my archive for dating, for Instagram. I'll find it. I'll find it. Yeah, and keep breaking and breaking. It didn't work. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Rollerblading or roller skating? And did you use like the stopper or did you try and drag your foot? Okay, so I have to. Okay, so I think I'm going to make a copy of this and I'm gonna split and make date. Hold on. Reynolds. But anyways, how is everyone tonight? But yeah, I'm thinking so the synthetic ice is it's like one of the newer technology things. So um huh. Okay. How many items are there? There's 100. I want to see what all of it says. Um so supposedly it is better technology that it does not really hurt your does not really hurt your blades as much. Okay, so this is all partial. This is all years. Okay. Oh, thanks so much for the subscription on YouTube, Miguel. I appreciate it so, so, so much. Um, but yeah, so I I've seen I've seen a lot of videos on this, and it's supposed to be where you can um have it in your garage and your car can drive over it if it's covered. And yeah, it's supposed to be really good. Supposedly Amber Glenn used it and she is really she is one of the skaters to watch right now going into the Olympics. Um but yeah, so it is expensive, but ice or skating, I'm not even gonna say ice, but skating streams anyone while I try to get my doubles and triples back and you guys get to watch me crash on the ground. Okay, I don't remember. I was new incompetent. I practiced on the flat from then on. Yeah, it's kind of oh my gosh, wait, that would be so cool. Misty. Yes. Because I remember time uh, when she first started streaming on her Instagram, she had some videos of her e-boarding, but obviously that's not something that she's able to do at the moment. But yeah, like I get I get too weirded out and too nervous to do an IRL stream. I think that would be fine, but yeah, I get too nervous doing IRL streams or streaming in public. You know, it's yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, let me read this problem really quick. See. Pivot tables. Okay, so what number am I on? Task 4. I'm gonna hit a focus really quick, guys, and then I will be back once I decipher this. Ah, my stream deck's not working. That work? No. Hey, I can't even do. Okay, this is annoying. This is annoying. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Ugh. Whoopsies. Ow, my head. Ow, that really hurt. Ow. Oh my God. Ow. Hold on, guys. God, does that really hurt? Where's my cord? There. Okay, so something's going on with all of my USB um, inputs. My microphone wasn't working earlier, and now Stream Deck doesn't seem to be working. That really hurt my head, though. Is my microphone okay, by the way, guys? Because it looks like it's going pretty high compared to my music. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so another input. Print, attempt to convert to date time format. Add errors. So I'm a little bit confused about this one because it's just gonna give me all not a time unless am I supposed to split it? If I'm supposed to split it, then I mean I can split it, that's not a problem. Why is my Stream Deck not working? How to reboot. Yeah, what is going on with my Stream Deck? Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah, so I see that this is all partial. So if it's partial, mm, format. Okay, so then we also have to split this. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna hit a focus. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna try and decipher this because my intuition is telling me to split the date type into two separate columns because the separator is this for the CSV. So, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Percent month, day. Okay, hold on. So, date. Oh, there's only one column. Okay, so there's only one column. We have to split this anyways. Hi, Two Oak. Hi, Paranoid Polaroid. Welcome in. Okay, so there's not multiple columns, basically. There is one column, right? Yeah, there's one column. And I basically need to split this part and separate it from this part, from date type. And then, so my intuition is telling, oh yeah, I was in focus mode. Awesome. And I just started talking to you guys. Okay, my intuition is to use split so that I get a list and then just do date time on the first part of it. And okay, I did just look and I'm reading chat even though I'm supposed to be focused. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Thanks, thanks, Paranoid Polaroid. I appreciate that so much. Speed. Oh, CSV come. Okay, hold on. Separator. I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Separator. Parator. No. Separate. Oh, sep. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thanks. Okay, so now we need to date. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, there we go. But why is it partial for the types? Oh, for eclipse. The type of eclipse is partial, not the date. Dur. Dur. Can you guys tell how tired I am? How tired I am. Oh my gosh, so bad. So bad. Okay, where did my problem go? So modify. Amount of time. Okay, so removing duplicates. Am I supposed to? Conversion from string to datetime is a method for date validation. Yes. Huh. Hi, Elemental. Welcome in. How are you? You love when your problems disappear. Also, pure sizzle. How are you? I feel like you've popped into stream more recently, but I feel like it's still been a while. Well, I appreciate your presence. Okay, okay. I don't know what that is. Wait, I thought you just got hired recently, or was that somebody else? What's the interview for? I feel like I'm not smart enough to understand what you just said, Elemental. Either I'm not smart enough or I'm just not comprehending right now. Oh, okay, okay, okay. My fingers are crossed for you. And also, the fact that you have an interview on Monday, like, what is the company thinking? Because it's right before the holidays. Yeah, wait, that's right before the holidays. One, why are they making you go in? Is it okay? Is it a remote interview? I guess is another question. But literally, yeah, it's right before the holidays. Using a hope system? What's a hope system? Also, hi, sending. I think I said hi earlier. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Sending. I need to send this to you. I need to send this to you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, wait. Oh, I'll send it on Discord. So it's $50 right now, okay? Uh, Okay, this is $50. Check your local warehouse. It's Hi Turing. It's I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. It's on on or at Kohl's, it's $160 and it does not even have the middle, it doesn't have the middle light up tray. So FYI guys, if you are either a Lego junkie or you have kids, preferably if you have kids, because these are not actual Legos, but they are compatible. Um Here. Here, let me send the Kohl's one. Because the other one. Okay, hold on. Wayfair. Kohl's. Okay, so it's like this. It's like this, guys. Wow. Okay, no, we're not sending that entire thing. Does this work? That work? Okay, yeah. So it's $50 at Costco right now. Just FYI, guys. Double check your warehouse, but if you have little kids, I think it's an awesome deal. Oh, the prior art existed in form of unit. The talent reviews and reinvent, so pretty much abysmal. Oh, I hope that it gets a little better spending, and I hope that you get to enjoy your holidays with your family. But yeah, so purring and tending and anybody else who has kids that age at Costco, this with a middle insert that lights up is $50 right now. Oh, thanks so much for subscribing on YouTube, Bishop Mick. I appreciate it so much. Why did I not get that notification? At end of the year job screenings hold weight, apparently. It's common that companies aren't hiring at the end of the year, but apparently it's not true. Like I agree that they do hold weight, but it's more like they're making you go in for an interview 2 days before Christmas. Like, yeah, I kind of feel like, will the interviewer actually be present during the interview? I think that's what I would be worried about. If you were closer, I would say you could have our giant train table we got. We got it from Buy Nothing, and honestly, it's great and everything, but it also is driving me insane because it's so big, and our house isn't that big. So we don't have a lot of room. So us having that giant thing in her playroom just takes up it's yeah, it's driving me crazy. So we're trying to get rid of it. And so we are replacing it with this table. Turing! Congratulations! Are you going to take the offers or were you just kind of interviewing for fun? Because, yeah. But that's awesome. Congratulations. Wow. Okay, so apparently there's a lot of companies running interviews on Christmas week. And it's also interesting too because I thought majority of tech companies usually shut down for the last 2 weeks of the year. Or is that not tech companies? Okay. So I see. And my baby's up, so we're gonna see how long it takes her to have a meltdown. She was up last night from 2 a.m. to like past 3:30 a.m. I was so overstimulated and frustrated and that oh tonight she actually fell asleep by 8:45, but as you can see, it's not even an hour and she's already awake. Ah, okay, she's not going back to sleep. Be right back. Be right back. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Hi. Okay. 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 That's been my life for the past week. To say that I have not been really frustrated is an understatement. It's been really rough. It's been really rough, guys. Like really, really, really rough. Ah, So, also, I just realized how far off my camera is. I want it this way. Nope, I want it this way. It's not following me anymore. Interesting. Okay. 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 Okay, guys. So duplicated. Look the up. Method returns a Boolean. Okay. So, use a duplicate to identify duplicated save the result in duplicated series. So duplicated series equals df3 dot duplicated. Duplicate series. Okay, so duplicate series equals df3 dot. And then we want to print okay. Your kid, how old is your kid? How old is your kid though? Okay. So 15 is true. Oh. Oh, no. But this is. Okay, hold on. Just became a teen. Wait, but that's a little more understandable. Granted, they need sleep. They also need sleep. But like baby is still a toddler, and I swear I don't understand how she has so much energy and she barely sleeps. Like she barely sleeps, guys. Oh. No. Okay, so my mom actually says that I slept like really well. So if I was tired when I was a baby, she didn't even have to like put, or sorry, not baby, toddler. When I was tired when I was a toddler, I would go to my room by myself and I would go to sleep by myself. Okay, like I don't remember this, but hi, I don't know how to pronounce that. SP. Welcome in, welcome in. But like, yeah, my mom, she keeps saying like, "Oh, maybe." Hi, Nintendo. Maybe. I mean, like, my mom keeps telling me to stop co-sleeping with Baby Bunny, but it's like, it's it's hard because as a coach for like many years and coaching kids who did co-sleep with their family members, either grandparents or moms, like the kids who did co-sleep for a longer period of time, when they were a teenager, they were, and I know it could be personality and everything too, but it seemed like a general um it seemed like generally speaking on more of the kids that co-slept longer were a lot more were less moody teenagers. Does that make sense? Like they were a lot more like this during their teenage hormonal years. And I'm talking about girls, right? But like then I had some kids that were like out up and down. And like, yeah, I know that it could be also just personality and stuff, but I'm also thinking she's gonna be our only one. We're not having another one, right? So she's gonna be our only one, and it's not gonna be young. She's not gonna be little forever. And like right now, I'm so frustrated, but at the same time, I'm like, today we're hanging out with our neighbors for a little bit, and then they have a little girl who's like 8 or 9, and like baby bunny with like when she was interacting with the other little girl who by the way is absolutely amazing with baby bunny, but like when baby bunny was interacting with her, I was just like, she's not a toddler anymore, she's becoming a little girl, you know. Hi, Alejandro, welcome in. I'm not saying that the kids who didn't co-sleep don't turn out well. I'm just saying that it felt like the the kids that did co-sleep, because again, I most of my kids had been with me from the time that they were like between 3 to 5 is when most of my kids started skating. And then I was teaching them still by the time they were like 10, 13, 14, you know, and just my interactions with the kids that I know for a fact co-slept when they were younger, they were just so like emotionally stable and hi. I cannot pronounce that. Welcome in. What is more than enough? I know. And like with how hard my pregnancy was, I don't see myself going through it again. And I understand every pregnancy is different, but I don't want to risk the fact of how painful my pregnancy was. Like, Some people will go and be like, pregnancy was rough, but I actually miss it. I do not. I do not miss not being able to walk without feeling my bones grinding together. I do not miss that. I do not miss the nausea. I do not miss the lightheadedness, but most of all, I do not miss that pain I had. Yeah. No, no. Mm-mm. I'm good. I'm good without being pregnant again. Okay. Drop duplicates. Uh, is drop duplicates in place? That's a question. Oh, no. I'll be back. So that's been my life. That has been my life recently. Uh, Everyone is built for pregnancy. Yeah. But honestly, too, like just the amount of energy that she has during the day, and then the fact that she's not sleeping, like she doesn't nap, right? She doesn't nap. Um, and when she does nap, she doesn't sleep until like 11. And don't I can't deal with the not sleeping till 11 thing. I need her to sleep earlier because this is the only time I get to study. Um, yeah, like it's just yeah, I can't imagine having to split my attention between her and a baby, like a baby, because just how much energy she has and how active she is and how courageous she is. Like she's jumping from like 2, 3 feet. Okay, maybe not 3 feet, but definitely 2 feet. Like, I don't know if you guys know what a pikeler is, but basically she's jumping from up top of the pikeler, like if you were to lay the board across it. And so it's not like the top of the triangle, but like we have a um yeah. And she's she's in dance, right? And we have her in activities that will enrich her mentally and physically, because I've learned, like, for her, it's not just hold on, why do I not hear anything? Oh. I've learned for her, it's not just like active stimulation that will make her sleep. She also has to be mentally stimulated too. But like if it's just mental stimulation and she doesn't get enough active play that day, she also doesn't sleep. So there are some kids that only need one or the other. So there are some kids that just they can run miles and miles and miles and not require like that active stimulation of like doing puzzles or like um fine motor skill practice and whatnot, and they can sleep, and there's also kids who don't need that physical thing and they can just do sensory play and like the fine motor skill and things like that and fall asleep. But for her, if she doesn't do both, she doesn't sleep. Baby Ella is also super active and crazy. I mean, I have heard it's because our kids are smart, right? Our kids are supposed to be super smart when they're super active and they're super curious and stuff like that. Like for baby Bunny, she's already trying to write letters. Like she's interested in writing her letters, right? Like, oh, also, fun fact, she knows how to read her letters upside down. She knows how to read them right side up. She also knows how to read them upside down. She knows what an octagon is. She knows a stop sign is an octagon. Oh, like, yeah, like she's so smart. And it's really terrifying how smart she is. It's really, really, really terrifying how smart she is. Okay, guys. Okay. Thanks so much for the follow, Ian Douglas, and I know that was a while ago. And then I like you, Bren, and then also Sputnik. Welcome in. I know. Super delayed. Super delayed. Later he didn't? Oh no, wait. What do you mean later he didn't? Like he just forgot them? Or when it came time to learning them in school, he got like tongue-tied and just froze. So Baby Bunny is definitely still a little bit slow to warm up with other adults, but also, again, her her sentence structure. She's making complex sentences. I am telling you, she is not at that age yet where she should be making complex sentences as coherent as she is. It's terrifying. It's really terrifying to me. Okay. So is drop duplicates. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna do in place. Am I supposed was it supposed to be 10? Yeah, okay. So oh, I mean, I don't necessarily think it's that they forget. I think it's just they are so focused on other things. But yeah, I don't I feel like Baby Bunny has not quite forgotten anything yet. Her memory is kind of scary. Like she's been talking about a show we went to see with like a year ago, like a play, a children's play. And sorry, I'm picking at a eczema thing that I really shouldn't be picking at. But yeah, like I haven't been doing sign language as much with her. I really should though, because I really want her to be somewhat conversational with sign language, even though I'm not, but like she knows all the animal signs and yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. She's so smart though. And I wonder if that's why she doesn't sleep. I feel like that's why she doesn't sleep. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's why she doesn't sleep. Okay, anyways, handling outliers. Use DF data frame 2, consider outliers as values greater than 100 or less than 0. I think, okay, we're almost done with this one. Let me see. That's weird. Okay, so let's see how much. Samir, welcome in. This is all on Kaggle right now. Then at 4 or 5 years old, memory wipe happened. I mean, I think it's just what I feel kids are so unpredictable. It's so fine. I'm not saying that because I taught her ASL that she's not sleeping. I'm saying that like she just I think her brain doesn't stop. Her brain doesn't stop basically. It's constantly going. Like some of the things she says, I'm just like, wow, how did you make that connection? Like, how did you make that connection? What am I solving right now? I am solving handling outliers. Identify and replace outliers in the age column. For this following task, use data frame. Consider outliers as values. Replace outliers with the median of the age column. Print the updated data frame after handling outliers. Okay. Data frame 2, age equals okay, so we're gonna do data frame 2, data frame 2, age where it's greater than 100. Can I do or in here? Would be or. Okay. So with this is or I don't like that in front. I want no. Or data frame 2, age is less than 0. Okay, we're going to do fill the data frame 2 median age. Fill the data frame 2 age dot median. Oops, median. think I can't remember now. The median, I don't think median, I think it does, right? Yeah, okay. Median, right? Not medium. Uh, so values are greater than or less than 0. And then we're gonna do display frame 2. With the updated. Okay, so new method, setting an array. Hold on. Okay, wait. No, no, no. I wrote this wrong. I wrote this wrong. Hold on. Okay, I wrote this wrong. This needs to be Filna. It should be right here, right? Okay, hold on. Value. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Not Filna. Not Filna. Because okay, so hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We want to change the value. Okay, update value. We want update value of outlier. Python. Or I guess it would be pandas. Oh, whoops. Did not need to do that. Restream. Hold on. Samir, what am I solving? Do I love coding? I do. I actually really, really enjoy coding. However, I am also trying to get a job. So there are two things to that. Yeah. Okay. So oh, okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, so identify outliers. That makes sense. Okay, so no, this does make sense. I do want an outlier mask, right? Um, hmm. So I do want an outlier mask. Okay, so I get that. Calculate the replacement value. Um, Up to here. You're fine. You're fine. I know I have focus mode on, but I'm not completely focused. That's that log. Okay, so let's read this. Consider outliers. Replace outliers with the median of the age group. Oh, okay. So median, actually, we're going to do median age equals data frame 2. We're going to do where data frame 2 age is less than 100 and data frame 2 age is greater than 0. We're going to find the median. That median. Right? And then we're gonna print median age. Okay, so that didn't work. Setting array element with a sequence. Trace back. Okay, the truth. Raise value error. Above exception. Oh my gosh. This is supposed to be greater than. Oh, wait, less. This is supposed to be less than. Oh, so that might have actually worked. Oh, no. Median age. Cannot convert to numeric. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. So is it that it has to be here? Because I need to get this particular. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then we want to replace. So then we would do so median age. So what happens if we don't have this? Just out of curiosity. So right now we have 55 as the medium age. So that's still the same. So that doesn't make a difference. Right? Hold on. I think I'm doing something wrong here. So we need to select how to select the, okay, I am going to, hi Shashi, happy new year in advance. I am going to really focus really quickly. Hi Icy. Thanks so much for the subscription, Ghibli Magic on YouTube. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay. What we're gonna do. Okay, so I know how to select this. This is why I'm like kind of the data frame. And then data frame to data frame. Actually, this would be data frame 2. Oh. Okay, so we have this. Now, outliers, H. Okay, okay. So then let's see what this gives me. Let's in age. Okay, and then if I were to do this, age. Okay, so why? I'm confused as to why. Actually, let's do print EF2 age. Oh, wait, this is median, not medium. So this makes, okay, no, it does make sense. It does make sense. Wait, no, median is like the average. So it doesn't make sense to me, but apparently it's the same thing. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Okay, so if we are going to do, so not Filna, because Filna fills in not a number or like basically invalid values. So we want to do the luck or pandas. Oopsies. So we would do select a single value by row. Okay, so Cobra. So okay, so what we want to do now is, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time doing this when I know that this should actually be pretty straightforward. Equals you have to select um specific values. Okay, so selected rows. With specific values of column. Okay, so replace. No, I want to use lock. Okay, so let's double check this. So we're gonna do, this looks like it's in place. So data frame 2, um, lock outliers. Okay. Will equal median age. Okay, and then let's display the F2. $87. Okay, so he none index name. Hold on. Oh my gosh, wait, what am I doing? Replace values greater than 3 with in the value column. Oh, outliers. Comma. Age. No. Okay, so none of age. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? No, 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 no. This is still, hold on. There we go. There we go. -1. Okay. Perfect. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. But I think I'm gonna actually remove this really quick, and then we're gonna just for readability, maybe? No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we're going to print the updated after handling. Okay. Standardizing data. Hi, Axel. Oh, Ghibli. You're on Twitch too. Oh my gosh, wait. Axel, thanks so much for the raid. How are you? Way more readable. Yeah. That's Axel. Those are old pictures of my puppies. I need to get new pictures. Ah, going okay. Going okay. Definitely, I think I'm slightly distracted right now, but I remember a lot of this from my data science class. So yeah, well, hopefully I keep remembering this. Convert all names to lowercase and trait. Okay, so I thought we already did this. No, no, okay. So we want to standardize in the city column. Oh, thanks so much for the subscription on YouTube, Just James. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, I think I'm slightly focused on baby to make sure that she doesn't wake up again, because yeah. Uh oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Antoine, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it so much. So, convert all names to lowercase and trim any leading or trailing white spaces using string lower and string strip. So we're going to do ef2 name equals ef2 name dot lower dot strip series object has string lower. Okay, so I know how to do this. Obviously, I don't want just the column. I want to iterate through the column, and why am I forgetting how to do that right now? Dot string dot lower. Oh my gosh. Okay, no. Okay, so I do know how to do it. And they told me how to do it. Okay, so do I need the string again? Yeah, I do. Okay, so then we're going to display ef2. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. They told me exactly how to do it. Standardize inconsistent entries in the city column. Find variations in the city name. Okay, so we need to do LA and New York City. Okay, so we want to replace. So we're going to do DF2 city, or sorry, dot location, where we have okay, so actually hold on. I did this up here where I did values. Okay, so we're gonna do name. No, hold on. How do I replace multiple? That is the question. I see, I'm drawing a blank. I know what I want to ask, but I can't remember how to ask it. How to replace multiple values with, and I'm using Google. How to replace multiple values with specific value, but like NYC equals New York City. God. Relative? No. Why am I drawing a blank right now? Okay. I said the most days spent reading docs. Oh my gosh. Docs stress me out. Docs stress me out so much. Okay. Related? Guys. Mom brain, for real. Relative, no. Specific. Okay, I'm gonna just use relative value. Dictionary. Okay. Okay, so I was right. Dictionary. Okay. Replacement map. Okay. I was right in my. Okay, so New York City. Okay, so we have that, and then New York City, Los Angeles. Okay. And then we're gonna do replace or location. Oh no, this is better. DF2. So is it in place? No, it is not in place. So DF2 city equals if2 city dot replace, oh my gosh, replace base that. And then we are going to display, right? Okay. And then ensure the age column contains values within the age range, 18 to 65. Replace invalid ages with a not a number. Okay, so, oh my gosh, don't want to do that. Excuse me. Okay, so it's gonna be similar. Outliers equals or invalid age equals if2 age is less than 18 or 18 or 65, or if2 age is greater than 65. This needs to be in separate. Okay, so then we're gonna do we're gonna do df2. We are still on df2, right? Yeah, okay, so df2 h, right? No. Dot location. Dot location. Invalid age, comma, age will equal np dot nan, right? Hold on. Display df2 where df2 age hold on. Okay, so there are actually a decent amount of invalid ages. Hold on, why can't I cannot assign function call here? Maybe you meant np numpy. Hold on, how do I do not assign function? Okay, so let me see what an umpire does. Okay. So then okay, and then we're going to replace this as well. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can I just out of curiosity, am I able to do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we're going to display F2. Cannot assign. What am I doing wrong? Oh my gosh. No. Wait. No. Yeah? Mm. Excuse me. Hold on. Location. The F2 is this. Mm, wait, what? This one works? Outliers. Invalid age is where it's less than 18 or greater than 65. Equals. Oh my gosh, did I? Oh my gosh. It's because square brackets, square brackets. I know how to code, guys. I know how to code. Okay, so then this should be numpy.not. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then why did that change to float values? Why did these all change to float values? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Why did it change all to floats? Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Print updated value. Fill the not a number with the median, which was up here, right? Median age. And then this would be, we would do df2 age equals df2 age dot fill the median age. And then we would have to display the F2. That's driving me crazy right now. Why did it just change to Okay, hold on, guys. So why did it change to Why did it change to floats? It's not a float here. Okay, now it's a float. What just happened? Okay, wait, what just happened? Why did all of them just change to floats, but I've been running... Now it's not floats again. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Okay, anyways, guys, anyways. Okay. No, why is it floats again? What the heck? Okay. And then we want to do the is type int, right? Because I'm okay, hold on. Is type or as type, not is type, as type. Let me see something. Print median. So I don't completely understand why it's oh wait, we would make this int. Okay, and then what happens here? No, it's still afloat. Why is it still afloat? I don't understand why it all turned into a float. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Anyways, I don't think it matters, but you know what? Yeah. Okay, print. Okay, so we're going to save this. I don't think I need, okay. I think I'm just overthinking it right now. Okay, there. It's gonna be a float. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It'll be a float. Don't know why. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we're going to I'll submit this after stream. Because if I do submit it on stream, I'm gonna dox myself. It does show my name. So the next lesson is this. So I'm like 2 weeks ahead right now. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna just read this and then prepare and hopefully get this done before Tuesday. I don't know why. I want to get this all done before the holidays. Even though I'm ahead, I still just want to get it done. Okay, so this assignment is approximation of real-world data cleaning case. You have 4 copies of a data set, each with errors. You want to create a single authoritative data set that cleans all the errors out. In addition, you'll get to practice in using regular expressions for data transformation. So this time, create a notebook called Code the Dream Assignment 7 for code as described below. As for all assignments that use notebooks, you should create a markdown cell above your code that marks the location where you complete each coding task. Complete the tasks below to demonstrate your understanding of data cleaning and validation. Submit your code and outputs for each task. This assignment asks you to do some fairly serious data cleaning. You'll start with 4 CSV files. Each of the files describe 400 people with name, address, zip. However, some of the people have the same name. There are only 200 different addresses. Some people share a house. Of the people that share addresses, 20% also share a phone number. Each of the CSV files record this information, but there are errors in each file. The errors are different for each of the files. In 15% of the records, the phone is missing. An additional 15% of the records, the phone number is incorrect. 20% of the records, the zip code is missing. 15% of the records, the name is misspelled. Some rows may have more than one error. Your task is to create a data set with 400 rows, one for each of the people that corrects these errors by comparing versions in each of the files. Oh my goodness, I'm a little bit overwhelmed with all of this. How would you do this using the power of pandas? Create a markdown cell in your notebook. Write down a list of 5 or so ideas about how you could do this. You do not need to use Markdown. Plain text will suffice. Load the data set. So they want pseudocode. In your notebook, click on the Add Input button in the upper left corner and then on data sets. Do a search on Code the Dream Assignment 6 and then on the plus sign, create a cell 6. This is 7. Pretty sure this is assignment 7, but okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You'll need an additional package called the fuzz. So you need to add the code, okay? Concatenate all 4 data frames into one, call it data frame. Print out the info. You should have 1,600 rows, but there are not a number value and other problems. Clean up spelling errors, clean up zip. Okay, so it walks me through it anyways. Okay, guys, I'm going to actually, so again, we finished assignment 6. I did most of it off stream. But we finished assignment 6. I'm going to log off and submit it, and then I will be back sometime this week. And sometime this weekend, hopefully with baby sleeping. Hopefully. And uh before I go though, you guys want me to do a puzzle? You guys want me to do a puzzle before I go? Because I don't mind. I really like doing puzzles. Yeah, I don't mind doing a puzzle if people are still there, or if you guys are all lurking, that's okay too. But I'm either gonna do it on stream or off. It doesn't matter, but I'm gonna do it tonight. I have day 4. It's I don't think here. I don't think let me see. Where's my big camera? Okay, so I have these puzzles like it's an advent calendar. So this is actually this was day 1. So this was day 1's puzzle. I'm unboxing on Instagram too, very, very slowly. This was day 2's puzzle. It's a magnet. You guys see it? And then this is day 3's puzzle. The little keychain. And then this is day 4. So I haven't done day 4 yet. I did open it, but I haven't done day 4 yet. So if you guys want to see it, I can do it. Yeah, I love jigsaw puzzles. They're so much fun. But yeah. Also, another thing about this webcam that's so nice is now it doesn't erase the thing that I hold up. So it shows you guys what I'm actually holding up now. Okay, but yeah. Anybody interested in seeing the puzzle? If not, I'm gonna end stream. But if you guys want to see the puzzle, I can do it on stream too. We did the Magic Puzzle Company puzzle. Hold on, I'm Googling that. Oh, my friend did I did this with my friend. I have odd pieces. So I have a lot of odd pieces puzzles. Like I have this little one right here. But this one is nice because this is plastic actually. Yeah, so this is plastic and to me it's pretty cool. Yeah, and it's pretty sturdy. But actually, yeah, I think I'll just end stream, actually. I won't do it tonight. I won't do this tonight. I'll probably post it on Instagram though. But yeah, so I think these are pretty cool. Like, and they're pretty small pieces. Like this one it's pretty sturdy for being a puzzle. I wouldn't wear it out. But yeah. Thanks, Sparkly. I hope that your kid doesn't stay up too late or keep you up. Rather keep you up too late. But thanks guys for hanging out and listening to me rant about the woes of parenthood. She's great, but sometimes it's tough, guys. It's tough. But I appreciate you all so, so, so much. Thank you for the subs, the follows. Okay, so hold on. Thank you for the subs on YouTube, the follows on Twitch, and also the subs on Twitch too. I really, really appreciate it, guys. You guys are all amazing. I will again, it's gonna be, oh, today is Saturday, not Friday. It's gonna be an interesting next couple of days. I think Baby Bunny, most likely with how she's been sleeping, is probably going through a regression. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's not the case, but who knows? But as you guys saw, it's been kind of rough. So I appreciate you all. Have a good night. And if I don't stream before the holidays, happy Hanukkah to those who do celebrate it, because I know that's going on right now, and Merry Christmas. But I do really hope that I will, and Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa as well. I don't know when Kwanzaa is, but Happy Kwanzaa. I do hope to stream before the holidays, actually, for Christmas set in. Okay, bye guys!